Hey you guys, what is up? Turumba here. Welcome back to number 12 of our Germanic Tribes campaign. Oof, guys. Oof, I say. So... So he will be the defender of the East, and there's not much we can do for him or against him. He has to defend all of that. I'm just thinking they might actually... No, it seems like they're gonna go there. But I was thinking that he might actually also go for Auskaukalis. But I doubt it. So we're gonna take this one and trying to wall it off, which is just there and basically there, and then we're gonna move as fast as possible to Helvetia. But yeah, I mean, look at that. The Roman war machine is already is already turned on, which is kind of okay, but yeah. So I mean, this is an early decision I made actually. So if you want to avoid that, you're gonna go more or less straight down, collect everything, and start killing Romans. Yeah, this is just how it is. So that the war machine will turn on, was more or less intentionally that, yeah, they are standing there like this is a bit scary, to be honest. Yeah, I have no clue how the first clashes will work out. So, but, so are you free to go wherever you want? Yes, you are. I'm unsure yet here, because there are several options. We could just, we have defended here nicely, and we could just see that we meet him. I guess he will lay siege next turn. We would be there a turn later. I don't think we would reach it. Let's just check it. No, yeah, it would be at least 3 turns. So we might have to live with the fact that they actually take that 4. But yeah, the 4s are procrastination installations, and yeah, and it will do the job. It was overall kind of interesting that they tried to sneak around the fort. We have seen it here, and we have seen it here as well, where they suddenly, you know, stood there and actually, yeah, just moved around. Nonetheless, you know, it saved us 2 turns. This is how it's supposed to work. And whatever he does, if he goes in that direction, this will be the case here as well. He will be stopped there, he will be stopped there, and then he can theoretically move away. So yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of time. It doesn't really matter if he goes there or he takes it. The procrastination still works. So one option is then we're gonna attack here, have a big battle against those guys with a lot of archers. That's a bit uncool. We do have 2 6. What do we have in there? Another spear. These are all peasants, right? Right. There's another spear. So we could go there. This is a little bit uncool, but this is a fairly small one. So if they want to try something here, unless they have an, I don't know, 2 archers and a dude in that army, we shall be fine. Actually, we can just check that, can't we?
Attack.
Yes, we can. It's 3 of those. I guess we are good to go. Withdraw from battle. Yeah, so they cannot take that. I mean, they have a couple of dudes coming up as well, but we will see. They haven't even laid siege there. So the option is that we're actually gonna go here and F them up, yeah, as good as we can. What about some mercenaries? I mean, well, we're talking about messing up. I mean, they are fucking, no, well, not really hardcore vulnerable, but they will be targeted first by their archers. And by the looks of that, there will be a couple of archers.
Orders.
Couple of horses would be fine, though. I could even imagine that if we're gonna take that and have beaten up, that he maybe even turns around. But I think that might be a little bit too much to ask for the AI.
Yes.
Very likely. Okay, well, this is one option. Can we take this one? Nope, we can't. Okay, well, maintain siege next turn. Then we will see if they're gonna attack us here. We have, I don't know, went it through. At the end of the last episode, we have tried to build a couple more spears, because this is what we need the most. Did it? No, seemingly not. I'm not sure, well, theoretically yes, right? It's not our usual, the game creates a save, and then I'm gonna stop. It's, I stopped recording and then I saved, right? I'm fairly certain this was the way around. Huh. Yeah, so there are spears incoming. Okay, so we will just bring them all to Aventicum and then we will see. Could imagine that they go this way, since they have Luke Dunham already. Could be. The golds might gonna take Bagacum. And we are right. We went here, couldn't go further. No. But we have seen that we have a horse here, which might help us out a great deal.
Forward. Attack. Fear us.
So he cannot move anymore. Can anybody from the infantry move? No, but these guys can. All spears though sucks a bit.
Orders.
We can
General. Orders. General.
do that.
Lead the army. Orders.
Can you go in there at least? No, nothing anymore.
Orders.
That sucks a bit.
General.
Should have checked for mercenaries first. Well, there are none in the first place. Do we really gonna attack the spears with the horses though?
General. Orders. Orders. Chief.
I think we shall do it nonetheless. But we're gonna do it like that.
Chief.
And you coming out of here. Yeah, that should work.
Kill them.
And we gotta fight it, yes. Yeah, these guys have to have a strong wall up. Must be very thin as well, because we have to more or less trying to cover 3 over the enemy charges. And if we don't stand right, they will fuck off very, very fast.
Today is a good day to die, but better still to live.
Yeah,
The bards will sing songs.
these songs.
Await my orders.
Just start the battle, I guess.
Fresh warriors have arrived. Perhaps it is the time to send them to kill the enemy.
So, I would like, you know, I just, this is ridiculous, oh my god. So, I was just saying, I wanted to say that, I would like you guys, okay, Turumba thought process. Yeah, and it's a shame, but, follow me on that. So I guess you guys have seen the Warhammer 3 stuff I have put out. That being said, you are watching as well Germanic Tribes, which we know is a fairly old game. Or, you know, whatever you call it, the remastered version. So then I thought I would like to know what you guys think about that. I know, for example, yeah, a couple of you are not even interested in it, and a couple of you are here for nostalgic value and the nice things so the Rome remastered version brings to us. But and then I thought, well, what the fuck? What is this? An engagement talk? You know, the usual engagement talk. Leave something in the comments, guys. So, but yeah, truth is I'm generally interested, and if you don't do it, it's fine. So, but you know, isn't that sad, man? Nah, man, I hate it. I must be more into marketing and, you know, I don't know. So that these questions wouldn't even arise, to be honest. We're fairly close by. Come on, man. We're gonna go a little bit closer. Where are my horses? Okay, more or less in range. Are you screaming? You're not even screaming. Pikes down. Hey, Stephen, pike down. The fuck. Oh, they scream. Somebody's running. No, I don't think so. Let's wait until they actually stand. No, they don't. Move up a little bit. So, let us bring one horse around. What is wrong with these guys? Let me look at this. Let's show our bag. Interesting, isn't it? I would have bet my ass that they attack him in the rear. Oh, they coming. First one coming. This won't work, sir, but it's fine. Okay, well, you go in and you will help.
The enemy warlord flees from our warriors. Attack and drive them back in the same way. The enemy warlord lies dead. Now he can drink with his ancestors and watch his warriors flee.
They are not running, right? They are fucking broken. No, really? How's that even possible? Why?
Slaughter them.
I can't believe it. Shame about you and all your ancestors, man.
Hurry, move! Spear warband. General! Hurry, move! General! Chieftain! Spear
Who has
warband.
the turd? Oh, he has the turd de retour. We gotta take action here. This up, do this. We're gonna fuck off. Oh no! Oh, they running. I don't know why they're doing it. Guys, there is the enemy. Turn the fuck around. You help. Okay. We continue. No guard anymore. We're gonna get rid of them. There is at least 4 or 5 units in the next city. So yeah, let's see that these guys are not coming back home. Hurry!
We need fight no more. The enemy are in full flight, and the victory is yours.
Phew. I saw the general dead, man. Shit. I was thinking, where is he, man? Where is he? Surrounded by spears. I don't really get why they have run away, though. Ooh, Man of the Hour, excellent. I love it.
Orders? Orders? Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
This is what I mean, yeah, 4 units, including a dude. So, it doesn't matter what they do, at least a little bit. I'd like to have a couple of peasants. Can't do, because of the amount of peeps? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, we're making 4k. Let's have a little growth here. So that we have at least a spearman and a peasant basically everywhere. Where are you? This is that, and then we're gonna have... I'm gonna have what? Construction, dynamic, balance, financial, growth. Then we have the same in Londinium, construction, growth, and the same goes for Arte. Growth. So 5.5, 5.5, 4.5. This is fine. Good, good. Can we attack here? But I think so as well. No, yes. Thus maintain siege. Okay, I'm thinking I'm back in it. We will see. So we still have to do a decision here. We have to make a decision. I think we're gonna have a big battle. Question is, how much do they have in the background?
Orders?
This is really the most important question. So we are not really allowed to take him out, but we can take this dude with us.
Orders?
And then we would have 6 spears, 1 million, fuck, 1 million of those.
Lord?
I think we're just gonna do it, don't we?
Lord? Orders? March! Kill them! Begin the siege! Besieging settlement. Orders?
Oh, what a pity. I thought maybe there's another recruitment pool for the mercenaries. And oh man, 1,700 is so much money.
Orders?
Orders?
March! Yes! Forwarding armies!
Did we invest somewhere where we might not should invest? I mean, this is already a big marketplace. I think we have to stop because this is gonna be a really big battle there. No peasants for us. We just switch to growth. Let's not reduce the number of which we get our growth on. What else are we building though?
Yes!
I hate that.
Orders? Orders?
And then he stays with the armies. This is annoying. Oh man. Well, made good investments though. There's another harbor. Where do we have that? Theoretically, we don't need more peasants, do we? There might be a reason why I did that. I do not know why. Therefore, we'll leave it be. So we could stop 1 or 2 marketplaces. And we're gonna... Let's do it like that. Like that. So that these guys are gonna be, in every case, repaired. And he's gonna be built. Is the other one... The other one is in there. Yeah, okay, no, this is fine. And this is in preparation for the Romans. Which is not really a preparation, more a reaction. If we are being honest. Nonetheless, this has to go through. Is this the only place where we can have horses? Didn't we had here something? Sure, where we can do dogs, we can do horses. Do that, so that's 2 turns. And that is 3 turns. Thus, this is gonna be fine. The horse alone will travel fairly fast. This stays like it is, and we have 2-7. And it doesn't really help us a lot, but we're gonna get the 4 horses a turn. We're gonna get the 2 skirmishers and the 4 horses a turn earlier. Then we still need to make money for our big Dacia battle. I think we have to... the thing is, here I would like to start using our merchants. I don't think we can do that yet. Leave that be. So that would be the 2 Bastane, but it wouldn't be the 2 Bastane and the 2 Warband, which I actually would like to have. So this has to go as well. And then we should be just fine.
Orders?
I'm not really looking forward to the price to pay, but
Lord?
we might better. And he, yeah, you know, he might come and rescue his peeps or not. Recruitment. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, it's not enough. What do we pay for him? 800. Well, confirm that for now. And I guess we will have enough money. We won't do 2 units in 1 turn, so it doesn't really matter. We can just do it like that. The 800 are there. Get them.
Orders?
I clicked on build this or that, and they will 100% attack, I guess. Oh man, I fucking love them, man. And 2 hit points is really... I mean, truth to be told, the 2 hit point doesn't feel that mighty in that context here in Rome Remastered. But basically in the older version, that made a big fucking difference. Also the, you know, our generals dying so fast is a little bit... it's not, you know, you could do quite a little bit with the generals on the horses in the vanilla version because of the 2 hit points. So, yeah. I mean, they do have 2 hit points, right? Will they tell us that? 2 hit points, yeah. So, and it doesn't really feel like, does it? I mean, you know, it's one thing if I let spears attack in the rear of the horses, but sometimes I feel like, that's fairly squishy, man. Anyway, this is what we can do, right? Oof, took a while to get back into it, but here we go. Is this ours? No, this is not ours. Hurry up, man. Hurry! What about a nice cold coffee? Kind of hope they fail again. I would like to have it. This is a fairly safe place. What is it? Dover Can? Kinda. for moving units. Yeah, the Romans attack. Dun. Interesting that they went this way, right? Let's check if they are at war with the Gauls. I kinda fucking hope so. So. Sure, you try that.
We're surrounded.
The Greek cities. It's a weird naming, you know? And the Greeks, man. The literal Greeks, where you can say, okay, well, roughly, then they had also a little bit the dawn of, you know, having a Greek identity, so to say. Adoptive, sure, I'll take you in, sir. Yeah. These guys, they are called Greek cities. These guys are called Germans. I mean, what the fuck? Okay, so here we have it. Let us see. I'm still struggling with the... No. Where the fuck? Ah, here. Okay, never mind. Factions, diplomatic standing. You. Trade partner, allies. Oh, fuck. Allies with the fucking Britannians and the Dacians and the fucking Spaniards. What the fuck? Oh, shit, man. It's World War II all over again. Well, the end of World War II. Okay, we will see. Hopefully with another result. This sounded really wrong.
General.
We have to do this, and I fear we have to fight it. Do we have a couple of shooters? Yes, this is gonna be a fairly cheap one, if everything is good. And then we will walk into Wales with that army next turn, and the other army can, yeah, can dawdle around in the south. What is it, Cornwall? Maybe.
This is a fine day to join our force. Await my orders.
This is quite okay. That's a no, that's a no. Oh wait, you and you. Leave that be. You guys gonna do that. Leave that, take it. Leave that, take it. You know, this sounded really wrong. What I just said there. Hopefully the Second World War, hopefully with another result. No. I'm very happy with the fact that Nazi Germany lost the war. For the record, ladies and gentlemen, for the record.
Units! 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 Make haste!
If you see a Nazi, tell him Turumba hates you. Yeah. So there was just one hero of my grandfather's, and it was not the one who went into a genocidal war into the east. It was the one who said, I'm not gonna do that. And when he was forced to, he shot himself in the head. When they came to him and said, now it's Volkssturm time. You're not interested in attacking, sir? I mean, he took just really all of the skirmish and warband fire, didn't he? What the fuck? Bring me the axes.
Units, make haste!
Hurry, move, axemen!
Harry, move the car.
Phalanx formation! Phalanx formation!
Now I have to be... You guys don't do that. We have a little bit time here. I don't want him to be in the open or being able to be flanked on this side.
Spears!
Fishy, 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 fishy.
Axemen! Axemen!
Go in, help.
Hurry!
You guys do basically nothing anymore.
Units, make haste!
Spear warband!
Sir, this is the way. Sir, thank you.
Spears!
Open up,
Formation!
make a corridor, and you're gonna go in. Man, I should have paid attention here. I didn't want it to have the missiles gone that fast.
Units!
Spears! Double formation!
Units! Units, run!
Axemen! Waiting for orders!
Units, double time!
Skirmish and warband! Our warriors have driven the enemy from his own walls. The
Go
way to
away,
victory
go
is
away.
open!
Move,
Double time!
and the lady's behind us.
Units!
Yeah.
Units!
The one on my father's side, he was all up for it. He was a genocidal murderer. There's no, you know,
Units!
there's nothing you can say to make this somehow heroic or
Double
anything.
time!
They were fucking dreaming for villas on the Black Sea, because they have been promised land to colonize.
Units!
And they acted as genocidal fucking murderers.
Units!
They were of the opinion this is nice land, so basically like the rest of the world treated their colonies. This is what they thought about everything east of Germany. Some of them, you know, kinda okay, but they had to be subservient. And if not, they got to go. And with going, I mean getting killed.
Units, double time!
Axemen!
And the other one was a small local left politician. He had a shoemaker shop in Altona, which is a district in Hamburg. Before the Nazis, what actually own little city, but then the Nazis said we make Hamburg great again. And so yeah, they had
Units, double time!
a reform and
Units!
made it basically one big city.
Units!
Pikes down. Today. Fine. Well, looked weird, but fine. We're gonna have
Kill the enemy
these
general.
guys to the
Now his
sides.
men show fear. Now they may turn and run. Attack! Attack!
Units!
And when the Nazis took over, they put him into jail, as they did with everything socialist, everything left of their agenda.
Units!
No, this is not really true. Not left of their agenda. This is nonsense. But, you know, SPD people and real lefties as well.
Units! 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 Units, run!
Not sure. Do it. Attack. I guess he should be fine because it's just one, but it could be that if he has a big enough charge. Yeah.
Cavalry!
Oh, what a pity. I thought I sent you the other way around. Not true. Okay, done that. You just move up. You just move up. I'm gonna have you in the background. Yeah, so they took the shop away, the shoemaker shop, and then he had to, yeah, work in a shoe factory and make boots for the Endsieg. And then at the end of the war, when they said, so, I know you are just a child, 11-year-old boy, but now here you have a weapon. Go and defend the fatherland. Volkssturm, it's what they call it. And then he said, nah man, I'm not gonna do that. And then they say, yeah, well, you have to. And then he shot, he took basically the pistol they gave him, and he shot himself in the hand. So, saying, yeah, well, I can't, you see. And that's a fucking heroic deed, you know. They could have just, you know, shot him as well. He still had to go though. Kind of want to point that out, but you know, I like to think that he didn't do a single shot. Anyway, guess who's my hero? Yeah, man, not the fucking genocidal asshole. And yes, it was absolutely tremendous what we did to Russian people and stuff like that. There's no, yeah, and it's still not really acknowledged as well that we went there in a deletion war, you know. This is not really, the Russians themselves have a very good idea what we did there. That's a lot, actually. Let's go for enslave. Yeah. Look at that. Interesting. Sure. Do this. Still 1,000 there. We have a little bit of money. We're repairing that, and I think nothing else, actually. No. They didn't attack, is that correct, or is this the same turn? No, they didn't attack. But he turned around. What the fuck is happening here? Do we just take it? I'm really surprised about that. It's a bit annoying because it's gonna be a little bit expensive. How many are in there? 2.
Orders? Lord?
Man, we need archers. No joke. So we have to do that, and we have to bring the doggos already this way. But here the destination has basically changed, didn't it? Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna move with those guys as well. As any of you... Yeah, he has 2 management. Thus we're gonna leave him there. And we're gonna bring the rest in this direction as well. It's gonna be a long march, man. Holy shit. Yes. I think you're gonna get yourself, well... I think we're fine. Move as well with those guys. You move as well. You stay there. We're gonna take this one. Sure. Annoying, but here we go. So that's my story, man. Yeah, and the other one, you know, he went early on into the army, and that alone tells you a lot, you know. And then he was basically from the beginning till the end in Russia, killing people. He went there, he went in as a cook, so as a cook for the army, and he came back an expert in blasting stuff up. So, you know, you know 100% that he wasn't a good man. Huh? Yeah.
Units.
And then he didn't went back where he came from as well. Guess why? Because it was occupied by the Russians. So he didn't went back there.
Units, drop equipment. Units, double time.
You can do that. Do go there. Two of you take the other one.
Units, make haste.
Sir.
Take out the ram! Use the ram!
Units, double time.
Move!
Units. Units.
I'm gonna have a lot of these just storming the middle, don't we? No, well, we do have a couple of those.
Units, make
And we
haste.
gotta use them, but let us decide when they throw and not in in full speed. So this is not really clever.
Units.
Start. Attack. Attack. Attack.
Skirmisher warband!
Do that. It's just one dude and his general, pretty much, huh? Yeah, that should be fairly easy. Okay. Dun, dun, dun.
Units, double time.
Yeah. And so, and then he more or less was so, but that stuff, basically blasting stuff up, was after the war very important as well. Yeah, this is how he died basically, since he was the boss of such a blaster team, explosion team, I don't know, and the most things was basically, don't know, yeah, basically destroy something which was already, or destroy completely something that was already destroyed. So this was his main occupation then after the war. And yeah, so he had to look something up which didn't really work. And then he went in there and then it worked. Boom! Genocidal Grandpa Dad.
Our warriors have reached the enemy gate with the ram!
And the other one, yeah. He had to make ends due to live in a, to work in a graphite shop, so to say. Not shop, graphite, what is it? Well, graphite is the stuff which you write, I don't know the English words, guys. Pens. Yeah, so, and then it was really bad for the lungs, and a lot of people who worked in that factory, in that graphite factory, died due to lung cancer, basically. So, and this is how he died.
We are through the walls! Now let the slaughter begin!
Let the slaughter begin. Do we have no...
have driven the enemy from his own walls.
Oh man, look at the amount of mercs we have, man. This is uncanny, to be honest.
Quickly.
Units, make haste.
I think this is all we're gonna take in there.
Skirmisher warband.
Units, run.
It is an unhealthy amount of mercenaries. Yeah. Well, as I said, we might need them for the amount of Pila we have to expect.
Units.
Guys, I have some trouble with my fingers, honestly. This is ridiculous.
War cry!
War cry! So then the nearly broken one takes the brunt and he will die due to plenty of spears. They are screaming, I guess they're coming in very soon. Go a little bit around so that we can say hello to those guys once they are trying their luck.
The enemy warlord lies dead. Now he can drink with his ancestors and watch his warriors flee.
This is fine. Move up, move up. And you basically just do that and the small one goes in again. Shoot, shoot. Stay where you are though. He really gets away, yeah, annoying. This is fine. Do we still have the 10? Yeah, we do. Thus, when I say... You know what I mean. Yeah, and I honestly, as a German, I do not get the point of not seeing, you know, I don't know, as an American. Yeah, man, your ancestors have been pieces of shit. Why is this so difficult to translate to your youth? Why, you know, unless you are actually living still the lie. You know, as a German, I can't really understand that. It is so dangerous bullshit, man. And if you know about stuff, you know, just like, I don't know, I could imagine that the dude I consider the hero, so basically the shoemaker, who said, no, I'm not gonna do that. And you know, they could say that. It's not that they would immediately went into the gas chambers if they say they don't do that. So I could imagine that he then, when they put him in jail because he was a local small politician, that he then in the jail, you know, said stuff they wanted to hear, and this is why they left him off the hook. So, you know, there is no the one is the white hero and the other one is the black genocidal murderer. You know, there is black and white does not work like that. There is gray areas. You know, the genocidal asshole, on the other hand, married my grandma. And she had fucking 7 kids from, I don't know, 4, I think 4, I don't know. Let me just say 3 or 5 different husbands. And he basically all adopted them. And then he got my father as the 8th child. So you see, I mean, that is also... This is not little, you know, and he seemed to have been more or less a good man. My father can't remember him, but his oldest brother, I've talked to him, and he seemed to have been, yeah, more or less a good man who took care of 7, not his own children, and his own children. So you see, it's all grey, but you cannot deny the really bad shit. Sorry guys, I'm off here. And I don't see why you would deny the bad shit. I mean, what's the point here? With the whole American thing there, you know, where all of those discussions stop when the right-wing politicians suddenly say, yeah, what are we supposed to do when the children come home and saying, are we bad people? Yes, you're supposed to explain the bullshit. And it's fine, you can do that without damaging fucking anybody. We're just occupying. Yeah, it's ridiculous to me, honestly. Dangerous, ridiculous. Sorry guys, I went off a little bit. Ooh, we do have 2 of those, this will help. Thinking if we're gonna play a little bit. The thing is, if we're gonna play a little bit, we will get effed by that. Will they attack though? If they attack, we're getting effed as well. We will not be able to stop their... we might lose it actually, but I think I'm gonna try how much bullshit we can do with the towers and shit. It might be best. How many are able to help? They will not help if they stand there, will they? I don't think so.
Orders. Yes.
Can we have somebody in there? Or do we have to leave a dude there? I think we have to leave a dude there. What if... oh, okay, wait. We can take only 3 anyway. So, but do that. I doubt that they will help. Would be nice though, but I doubt it. They help. Okay, interesting. Well, we will see. Yeah, sure. Oh, 51. Shit, guys, we're gonna fight this in the next episode. Yeah. Sorry for the blah. I think it's... yeah. Never mind. But yeah. And it's so fast, you know. When you... I don't know. Yeah. When it be, you know, it's World War II all over again. Wrong. I hope with a different outcome. Ooh, very wrong. You know, it's... yeah. One is, you know, it's... I just said it willy-nilly, but then... and there's nothing wrong with, you know, just a little bit explaining a little bit of this or that. It's fine. I can't really understand. I don't know, man. Canadians as well. With Sweden and stuff like that. These were all genocidal motherfuckers. The indigenous people, you know, I don't know, the Sami in Sweden and Norway, and yeah, the indigenous tribes in Canada. The plan was basically euthanasia. They went extinct, and Canadians would help medically to achieve that. And then they said, oh, that's a little harsh, so we're making little white people out of them. This is all, man, this is so fucked up. I don't know. And then you see how they more or less do that and shine in a good light. For example, Canada, and then you find the fucking mass graves next to these brainwashing schools. This is absolutely, what the fuck, man? Yeah. And just to be clear, as a German, none of that comes close to the Holocaust. Let's, you know, just saying and putting it out there. Guys, I'm yeah, sorry for all of that. Hey, we're having fun here, right? Oh man, guys. Yeah, so we're gonna fight this in the next episode. I will keep recording. Today it's gonna be a wild Germanic tribe recording session, and yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, sorry, not sorry. This is the world we live in. Yeah. If you say something and it was wrong, I think you owe it to the world to explain, where you was wrong and stuff like that. Guys, for reals now. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Oh shit. Wherever you are, do have a nice one. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye.